You sure the sound effects is on? Are you sure?
Yeah, dude.
Just because you hear them don't mean they're on.
What you
Remember
mean?
you did it last time? It was on cue and not air?
It's on there.
We'll see. Hi, everyone. I ducked. You missed me. Nope. Not that time either. Hi, it's the Talk Lately Show. You're listening to BeExposedRadio.com. I'm here with you for the next hour. Give or take a commercial. And we're going to talk about, I don't know, but, oh no, I do know. I do want to open the lines up right now at 1-855-835-5857, extension 1. And you can text 443-642. Why am I out of breath? 443-642-9403. And I want to open the dialogue up about this video that's on my page, Talk Lately, Facebook page, facebook.com/TL.show. And it's a video of these dudes on a college campus bullying or beating up. Well, one of the dudes was beating up this dude, basically bullying him. I swear to God, it's like 900 degrees in here.
Probably not 900. I don't think we'd be alive right now.
Wow. Seeing as though I said it's 900 degrees, it can't possibly be untrue. So, there's that.
That is outright lies. That is not true.
Such a Reagan. Can't deal with Reagans today. Race talk was yesterday. We're not doing that today. Maybe next Tuesday we'll talk more about race. But this week, can you please act like a human? Okay?
You a racist.
I'm talking to you.
Really?
I'm racist against you?
I am a human.
No, you're not acting like
Trying
one.
to say I'm an animal? Some kind of beast? Uncaged animal? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'll go along with whatever you want to call yourself.
Nah.
Because I'm not going to do this with you today. I'm not. Exactly. As long as the ground ain't hot. Anyway.
I was about to say something.
Not any longer because I'm talking. This fight. The video didn't show what the fight was about, but the video showed the utter disrespect that we have towards our other people, to people in general. I mean, you get beaten up, so he hit him, he falls out. Then he gets on top of him and continues to hit. After you knock somebody out, don't you think it's over? So the dude was trying to get up. And he just continues to hit him, right? All right, when it goes to the extreme that you have to take off the dude's shoe and then you start hitting him with his own shoe, that's kind of sick. And then you steal his shoes. Are you kidding me?
Hood now, baby.
Yes, this is college campus though, so you're not in the hood now, baby.
That's a shame.
It's a college campus, so where's campus po-po? They're usually around when you don't want them to be. Mm-hmm. When you smoking in the dorm, here they come. Here they come.
When you getting beat up in your shoes, getting smacked
stolen,
with your own shoes.
and here you go with a group of just to take it around the corner to race again. Here you go with a group of black students,
You in the hood now, baby.
and there's no police around. Really? Mm-hmm. Where's the people that's supposed to suspect they're up to no good? You know,
try to live in my neighborhood.
Stereotype.
So did the
Nobody was
kids even go
around.
to the
So he
school?
was all bloody. I don't know. I'm just telling you. The video was the perspective of the dude that was doing the beating up's friends. Mm-hmm. His friends was doing. The dude was his friend, so he was recording his friend basically beating up this dude. And all you hear is the people around that was, the friends. They all laughing at this dude. But do you realize he's bleeding? He could have brain damage. He could have any kind of, ailment that was caused by this other dude, and you laughing and cheering it on. They all should get conspiracy charges. They all should be charged with aiding and abetting. And they all should be locked up and get the severest penalty. I hate your friends. Always coming over.
Hey, my friends, that's your cousin.
It couldn't possibly. He was too small. But he could be your friend. So, I'm watching this video. I'm getting upset. So the comments are starting to come through now. Okay, some of the comments, because I know she couldn't possibly have been talking about me because I shared the video. It's like, no, just play it. All right, some of the comments are stating like, no, they don't want to come up, of course. As soon as I'm ready to talk. Oh, here we go. So somebody was like, and this,
someone?
yeah, I can't see those little words. And this happened on a college campus. This is why the rest of the world treats, this is not what this person typed, because maybe he was on a smartphone, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, and I'll fix what he was saying. This is why the rest of the world treats us the way they do, because of how we treat our own, basically our own. Look at them. See, Robbie has it playing on the screen in here. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Watch. And he just like, I ain't do anything. Look at this cock diesel mother, this son of a bitch, comes over.
I kind of want to hear it.
Well, how about you turn your mic off then? Because we're not participating in what you're hearing. Look, so after you hit him and knock him down, and he barely can get back up, it's over, right? Why are you still hitting him? Why are you still hitting him? Here's where it gets ridiculous. Look. 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 Oh, look. See? That's where it gets ridiculous. That's tragic. And then I want your other shoe. We out. And then hey, look at him. Look at him. You going down. The one with the bush going down. He's going to get shot.
Who now, baby?
Look, no one's helping him. He can't barely walk. Look, and he's laughing. It's just not cool. It's not cool, man. Negresses. Regans. This is what we do to our own people. It's sad. It's so sad. I just want to cry. But I'm not. Look, that's the one going to jail too, him. They going to take his shoes. His commissary's never going to get paid. Sad. Then here comes the two white girls, and they just gonna keep on walking. Run, Megan, run. Come on, Nancy. Let's go.
Nancy?
Samantha. Wow. Becky. Melissa.
Stop it.
Jen.
Stop them.
Come on. No, leave him alone. Don't touch him.
Just hold your head down.
Right. It's not funny, though, but the whole situation is to get humiliated, one, but then to get beat with your own shoes. Highly unlikely that you're going to beat me with these slippers I have on. Oh, I was so comfortable at home before I got here. Hey, shout out to Glenn Auto on the corner of Cary and Ramsey. Oh, you did such a good job with my car. I appreciate it. See you tomorrow. They brought me back my vehicle today. I'm on the road again. And I won't crash into you now because I can turn my steering wheel. Ew. Because it was quite dangerous there for a second. Like, oh, it's time to make this left turn. Maybe not.
Maybe tomorrow.
Right. Oh, the light says green and turn. No. Let me
gonna
get
go
back over
straight.
this way. I'll go straight. How am I going to get home? It's full of turns when I got to go home. Oh, I'll just park here. And I'll walk around the corner. But thanks to Glenn's Auto on Ramsey and Carey Street, I'm back on the road again. And my car is completely 100% back to normal, except for all the water bottles. They're empty in my passenger side. Oh, my gosh. I always say I'm going to take it to, find me a recycling bin to put the bottles in. But I never do. Anyway, moving right along. There was a new poll that was released today that says that President Obama has been the worst president since World War II. How is that likely? Did President Obama start a war? Now, that's why I say to you about these polls. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. These polls are ridiculous. President Obama brought you health care. He didn't start a war. President Obama is trying to bring you immigration, but your stupid mother effing representatives and senators will not allow it to happen. He didn't start a war. Are you kidding me? It's just utterly sad that we resort to publicizing polls that are not inclusive. They're not inclusive of anybody, and yet we take these and we run with them as if you told people about it. I heard somebody today came to me and said, I heard they voted. There was a poll that said President Obama was. Can you turn your mic down? I can hear every crinkle and crackle in there. And please do not blow your nose in here. That's so disgusting. I will have to go get my raid.
Hold a minute. This is you think you're funny, and you're not. Get mine off for you. Shoe fly, you're bothering me.
Oh my gosh! I don't feel like this with you today. I don't. Oh gosh. Where is an alcoholic beverage when you need one? I'm going to a bar tonight or something. I went to the movies to see Transformers last night. It was pretty good. Pretty good.
Jonathan's looking for a black bowl with food in it.
Right here.
Isn't there? Yeah, isn't there?
Who's it for, China?
Probably. Most likely.
Yeah, get this garbage out of here. Get this garbage. That's right there. That garbage. So yeah, like I was saying, I went to no, I'm not finished with this, but I'm gonna get into it in the second half of the show about this poll on President Obama being the worst president since World War II, where there was a war in the 90s for Iraq, and here we go again. And again, we shouldn't be involved. You know what I'm saying? Just because we are the United States of America, not the United States of America and Iraq. Where is everybody else? Why is it just us? Why do we have to be the police? Ain't nobody go down to South America and ask them to help. Can you go over there and make Iraq stop fighting? Well, where's the people from Antarctica? They could have came up there with their shovels of ice and stuff.
I'm not today.
Come on, seriously though. Where's the people from Myanmar? Fishing. Come on, stop fishing and go make them people stop fighting. Where are the people from the Emirates?
They don't have the means to stop.
The Emirates do. The Emirates do. And nothing but resorts over there. Why they not going over there helping their brethren stop fighting? But you over there taking people money and stuff, and opening up new little beachfront properties and stuff. And everything over there is beachfront, by the way. It's just some of it doesn't have a lot of water to go around. Unless you're coastal. Does Iran have a coastal? I think they got the smallest beach in the world, probably. But it's still, like, why isn't nobody else participating? Where's China in this? China like to fight. Is that why they teach them all that life?
I'm not.
And they're good at it. Did you? Bruce Lee was the ish. I'm serious. He was like one of my favorites growing up. I loved the Bruce Lee movie, especially in the one with the movie. I don't know the names though. The movie with the yellow jumpsuit. Didn't he wear that in like 5 movies? That thing must stink in the inside.
Nah, I don't think that was Bruce Lee.
It was Bruce Lee.
Wait, Bruce Lee, you're right.
I know I'm right. I know that.
That is outright lies. That is not
I
true.
don't talk about things that's not true.
That is outright lies. That is not true.
Name one thing that wasn't true.
That time when you said I didn't
It
reply to
sounds-
that text
it
message,
sounds like
and I
lies.
did reply to that text message.
It sounds like lies.
But it's true.
I don't believe you, and I don't remember.
That's why I got this text app right here.
Yeah.
Scroll up.
I said you didn't text, or
Yeah.
I said you didn't text.
You said I didn't reply, and I did.
What was the text about?
My schedule.
I said you didn't reply, or you didn't send
My
the right
schedule.
information.
No. You said I didn't reply at all, and I did reply.
And I replied to the text message and said this?
Yeah. You said, "Oh man, you were right. Da, 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 I was wrong."
That's not what happened, though.
That is what happened.
No, you did. I did. See, this is where people get things messed up at. If you're going to come at me with the wrong information, I'm
It's
going to
not
have
wrong.
to educate you. Remember, I said in that text message that you said you were working a certain day,
Well-
and that was wrong.
No, it wasn't wrong.
It was. You said you were doing Monday something, something, and another, and I thought you said Monday something, something, and
you were
another,
wrong.
and I was wrong. But you didn't stipulate that correctly in this exchange just now. You said I didn't see the text message at all.
Well,
See,
Same
don't
thing.
see. No, it's
you
not
were
the same
wrong.
thing. It's
You were
not.
wrong.
But I'm telling you, I'm accepting that. I'm accepting
But
that.
the whole point-
But you didn't explain
whole
it
point-
correctly. See,
the
I could have
whole
waited
point-
to the break and just kept on saying, "No, you're wrong. I never said that," and then proved you wrong.
but you were still. The point is, you were wrong.
And then we moved on.
no. You know what? I don't even care. You were wrong. I was right.
Well, here's
That's
how
how
this
it
is
does it.
going to work, though.
Just say the next story.
Checks. I signed them.
So you're going bring
And
money
then we
to that
moved
place?
on. We moved on. Isn't it exciting? Beyonce's going to be in Hancock too. Yeah. Oh.
Wait, the new Hancock, like the movie?
Yeah.
She gonna be in the new one? Mm-hmm. Oh gosh,
Why you hating?
I ain't hating.
You just said, "Oh gosh."
I don't mean I'm hating.
You're hating.
No, I'm not. I don't got nothing against
I
Beyonce.
hear hate. Why are you hating?
I'm not hating.
Then what's your issue? Why? Oh gosh.
So
What's your-
what is gonna be
what's-
her role in the new?
She's the love interest of Hancock in the new one. See? Hey, listen to that. Hate.
I ain't got nothing against
Why
her.
you hating?
She can sing.
I hope she's not going to be singing in this movie. Like,
She is.
He can't be in a bar and she's the singer. That's Fighting Temptations all over
He gonna
again.
crash. He gonna crash and land into a bar, and she's just gonna be singing.
All right, I'm done. I'm done. All right, I already talked about this dude last week. Look, I'm going over old stuff because I was serious about me not having nothing. I have nothing. This is saying Bow Wow. He changed his name to Shad Moss. Whatever.
His name?
Yeah.
Or his rap?
He's not Bow Wow anymore. He's going by his government name, Shad Moss.
Shad.
You
Like
were
Rashad.
now, baby.
Moss. But it's Shad. He took the raw off. His mother was, dyslexic. Did you hear me? You didn't hear that, did
I
you?
did hear that you said his mother was dyslexic.
I didn't say that. That's what you that's how you feel about her?
Listeners.
I didn't say that. I mean, check this dude. He does not like that mother. Mommy issues. What's
Oh my
going
gosh. I love this video. It's so funny.
on? Get your own show.
No, look.
I've seen this video 50 million times, I know. Anyway, love, the phone lines are open here at 1-855-835-5857, extension 1. Texting is 443-642-9403. Can you do your job? It's like the fourth time I've said that today.
Yeah, what's up? You even pull the number up?
Huh?
Is this what you want me to do?
I wanted you to take that off the screen. Why do I need to know it? That's not for me. Oh, this was a good one. I never got to talk about Keisha Cole. I know why. Very boring. Yep. And her husband, who's cheat. Oh, but that's why I wanted to talk about this, because this was something that was Yeah. Is he the one that they said he was dating a transsexual? Wasn't I just talking about that? Something about that yesterday? Who was dating a transsexual? Kendra Wilkins' husband.
Exposed.
I ain't say it. That's what they said. But this girl right here that he's dating, Daniel Booby Gibson, whatever his name is, he's dating somebody that's like 40. I mean, she's given 40.
Get your baby.
Her hands read 50. Her face reads 40. Ooh. It's like she got extra knuckles. How you get those?
Fame and fortune.
You think she's fortunate to have these knuckles? No. Sheesh. She should work in a bakery.
Oh my gosh. You got the Jedi.
I love this video. Did you see how she beat both of them Dougs?
Yeah, and she just like flipped away.
Oh my gosh, go to my Facebook page, facebook.com/TL.show. You can see all of these funny videos. The Jedi cat and how this black and white cat just beat up these two dogs. It's hilarious.
Who made this?
I don't know. I love it. It's the best thing ever. Coming up at 8 o'clock tonight, we got the Jonathan Rashawn Show from 8 to 10. And then tomorrow, we start all brand new again with the Sugar Shack, live at the Sugar Shack at 5 to 7. And then me again, I think. It's Thursday. And it's the day before the 4th. Might not make it. Oh, I didn't tell them. Well, it's up to them if they want to work. No. I did say that, right? We're closed on Friday?
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah. So, there's that. Yes. Like, they teaching me up to pull the other dog into it. That is hilarious.
How many videos is it?
That's how it ends. Right there.
He is ready.
Come on. I got my sword. My lightsaber. It's funny. Oh, sorry. Tomorrow, Thursday, we were talking about at 7 o'clock, Talk Lately Show. Me, I'm back on the mic again. And then we got an all-new The Lady O Show at 8 p.m. She'll be talking about, like I know. So, who am I fooling? I just can't no more. I can't involve myself that deep anymore because
Oh, Miss Versatile.
it goes against everything that I'm talking about on my show, because she's the healing power. She basically closes out the week, although we got the Sugar Shack at 5, from 5. Well, she's going to close out the week this week, because we're closed on Friday. So she'll be the healing power to all of the sticky, nasty, trifling, gutter butt, trigger happy, killing mode, war having, Republican, Democrat speaking crap that we talk about here on this show. And these ridiculous polls. You know what? I'm serious about this, though, right? We're going to start a new page on BeExposedRadio.com, and it's going to be all polls all day long, and we're going to get cards made up, and we're going to go around and give them out to people, telling them to go on there and give their opinion, because I think we need to have this. We need to we're going to start a new page. Matter of fact, we're going to start a new show. I don't know when yet, and it's going to be called Polls, and we'll be back. That's how I'm going to end it off that break. Yeah, I like it.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is, because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org, because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
Check out what you missed on the Lady O Show.
To
I'm her
nutritional
producer.
program. Our producer is
And
here.
you got a phone call
Excuse
coming
me.
in right now.
Okay, great.
Say hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. It's
That's Sharon.
Sharon. Hi, Sharon. How you doing tonight?
This is not a Sharon. Who's that?
Oh.
She's going to be anonymous. I hate it.
Oh, you're supposed to be okay, I understand.
That's okay. I was really going to play it, but I was like, she probably figured out who you are, Sharon, so just stop.
Oh.
Hi, how was your first show?
It's great.
Am I
I'm
live?
excited.
Am I live?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. How y'all doing? So how's your first show?
So far, great. I'm excited and just nervous, but we're gonna rock it out. He's making me feel. My producer is making me feel comfortable. So I'm here with
Yeah, that's
him.
what he does.
I'm in his capable hands.
Yeah, he'll loosen up in a couple of weeks, so just I'm warning you, it gets real.
It gets oh God. So I'm almost nervous now. I
Stay
think
prayed up, man. Stay prayed up.
So I'm gonna have to stay prayed up. I'm gonna have to go to the altar on a daily basis.
Maybe you can take Marty with me.
And I need to put him on the altar.
Oh, you know I'm not going.
Well, you know what? I'm going to take him to church with me. I'm going to have to get dump some oil on his head.
Well, I just wanted to call because I'm on my way home. I just left my office, and I just wanted to call and wish you congratulatory on your first show.
Thank you so much, Sharon. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You want to phone? Okay, it's hot, y'all, so I'm hanging up.
Bye.
Have a
All right,
good
bye.
evening. Bye.
Love you too.
Bye.
Thanks a lot for calling in.
And that was Sharon from the Let's Talk show that comes on every Wednesday at 8 p.m.
Great. Awesome. So that was great. She checked in on my first show. I feel honored.
So check out the Lady O show each and every Thursday right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
From north, east, south, and west, you're listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
So, I'm a dog, and I'm kind of new to this family, but I've noticed a trend. My humans do this thing where they go around and get all my toys and hide them in this basket, but it's always the same basket, and it's always the same place, and then they act so surprised when I find them, but I'm like, hello? That's where you put it last time. Humans are the worst at hide and go seek.
A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet. Be that person. Adopt. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the ShelterPetProject.org.
Michelle's dating the white man now, the journalist from London. I think I told you guys that before. She's not with her fiance anymore. I want to cater to you. I hate her verse in that song. Oh, she's so skinny. Can't you hear her legs clicking together even through the TV when they do video? I know you all, hit me with the man stick, so that's why I don't feel bad hitting anybody else with it. She does look like a man. Just skinny, just a mess.
For less than $50 a month, you can have the most intelligent home on the block. With Xfinity, you'll get some of the fastest internet speeds in the nation, so you can stream movies and shows on any of your personal devices and program your DVR on the go. Xfinity even lets you control your lights and temperature and get security and fire alerts from any PC or tablet 24/7, 365. All services are backed by a 30-day guarantee and start at just $49.99. Call today, 866-824-4019, 866-824-4019.
Hey, this is your girl, Miss J.
And Miss Versatile.
We are the host of At the Sugar Shack,
Monday through Friday from 5 to 7 p.m., where we provide a platform for adult conversations for real women,
real men, and real questions on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the station with all the hits and the Talk Lately show weeknights at 7 p.m.
So, I'm a dog, and I'm kind of new to this family, but I've noticed a trend. My humans do this thing where they go around and get all my toys and hide them in this basket, but it's always the same basket, and it's always the same place, and then they act so surprised when I find them, but I'm like, hello, that's where you put it last time. Humans are the worst at hide and go seek.
A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet. Be that person. Adopt. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the ShelterPetProject.org.
Only in the forest can you see this. But nothing beats the moment you see that.
Cool!
That's your child's eyes opening up to a world of possibilities.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. And you might just see this. Visit discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Hi, I'm Joe Perry. And Steven Tyler from Aerosmith, here for RAD, recording artists, actors, and athletes against drunk driving. Yeah, we love it when the music does the talking. And the music stops when someone gets killed. So never let someone get behind the wheel if they've been drinking. So keep it real. Friends don't let friends drive drunk.
A public service message brought to you by the U.S. Department of Transportation, RAD, the National Association of Broadcasters, and the Ad Council.
I'm supposed to have written something down like a memo earlier today. I haven't done it. I haven't done anything today because it's budget season. So I've been doing my budget. Crossing my fingers. Shout out to Alicia Moore. And congratulations on getting your new show. Oh, she put some more stuff up here. The cast: Alicia Moore, the motivator, Charles, the house mom, Luscious Kisses, the veteran, Candy Rain, the most hated, Lady Lickum Low, the hanger on, and Christy Lynette, the drama. And then it should have said Talk Lately, master of all. I swear I need to be on this cast, honey. Because I produce hits. You haven't heard?
That is outright lies. That is not true.
Ask the poll results, because I got them right here. The poll results say 85% of people said yes, 15% of people said no. Is you mad? You hate those results? You jealous? I think you are, but we can agree to disagree. Can you get off of my page scrolling like that and get it off of the screen? It's annoying. It's still 85 degrees outside. Did it ever reach 100 degrees today? Do you know? I heard the heat index was supposed to be like 106 degrees. When I walked outside for lunch, I couldn't breathe. Like, it was like hard to take a breath because the heat was like so stagnant, so stuck. Gosh. And then I went and got mayonnaise on a chicken salad sandwich. Who was I kidding? Like, my stomach wasn't going to hurt. What is this? What is this? Free M&Ms. What is this? What is this?
My mother was giving them out. Now you know you.
What is this for? What is it for 7-Eleven or something?
You know you want that free Slurpee on July 19th?
I don't do Slurpees.
Never.
Never.
What about Saturday, July 12th? Free Big Gulp.
No.
Okay, how about free Twix or Snicker ice
Actually,
cream?
none of this on here. Well, you know what? The Snicker ice cream I do. But none of this on here is my style.
Bougie.
Thank you.
Can you not chew gum on the mic?
No, baby. This is what they do in the hood. Those folks.
You in the hood now, baby.
I told you the second half of the show I'm going off. Let's get fucking here.
I need you to bring it down a notch.
I'm never going to do that. I don't need no background music. But I appreciate you trying. Oh. I know what I was going to talk about in this break. The polling stuff situation. It is...
You looking on the wrong side of the window.
That don't make sense. Where am I supposed to be looking?
At your stories.
No. Wrong. This is a window. There's only one right side to look through a window.
You're looking through the wrong side.
That's impossible.
Nothing's impossible.
There is an impossibility of looking through the wrong side of a window. That is impossible because there is no wrong side to a window.
I just like
always a window.
I just like making your little brain just click. It's fun.
I guess. It's interesting that you're looking through the wrong side of the window.
Can we get this turned into a one-way? That'd be cool. I think that'd be hot.
Then the day must go on.
Don't ignore me, Marty.
So, baby, because we were talking about the polling thing. I think that would be a good show to talk about do interesting polls around the community. That would take the street team having to really, really, really hit the streets. And I'm trying to think of who I could give that task to, where they would go out, hit the streets, bring back some audio of them asking important questions to the Republic. That's us, the people. And bringing back, what they say. We do a tabulation. And then that's a poll, right? Don't you think so? That would be a poll. We would count what they say, yay or nay, basically, against what we say as people, because those are real polls, not stuff that, Autobots and Megatron and all of them got online and voted.
Wait, was the new Transformers good?
I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Was it better than
I
that?
felt like it was long, though.
Oh.
But it was good.
Were the dinosaurs cool?
They came in at the end of the movie. I mean, they weren't there the whole entire time. There's going to be another one, though.
So what was the plot?
The usual.
They went back to their home planet.
No, actually, the government, our government, the ones that start wars, they were trying to kill all the Autobots, which are the good guys. So the Autobots were going to leave. Until Mark Wahlberg came in looking and made him stay.
Yay, for Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, he did a good job. I hate his voice, though. Like, he looked like a person that his voice is supposed to be real deep.
Hater.
But doesn't he? He looks like, you know, he's all built up, and then he gets on the mic, he's like, hey, how you doing? Like, no, Mark, no. No. He was like, hey, what's your name? I was like, you can't talk to Optimus Prime like that. He come out, and Optimus Prime come out like, whoa, my name is Optimus Prime.
They say Optimus Prime lips look really, really funny, like little nipples or something.
It was a good movie, though. I appreciated it. I appreciated it. You know what else was good? The crab pretzel that I had at Landmark. What they call it, Movie East.
Harbor East?
Harbor East, yeah, whatever. The crab pretzel was out of this world. It wasn't that big, it was like this big. Like the size of a donut. But the crab, it was good. Then you could tell it came from Phillips, too. We was like, how long is it going to take to get done? The movie has already started. And he was like, yeah, it's going to take 1 minute. I said, what are you going to do, put it in the microwave? He was like, yeah. I was like, no. But it came out really good. It was actually really good. But that'll be a good situation. And you know, where a nice place to do this at is to stand out front of a movie when it's getting ready to get, like, you know, people are getting ready to exit. And you give them a card, like, check out the poll show. It's not strippers. Check out the poll show. Cast your vote. Call in. Tell us what you think. You know, I got that idea off of C-SPAN.org. You know, the channel C-SPAN. That's where all the government programs and hearings and all that kind of stuff is being aired on that channel. And what they do at the end of a hearing is they roll the Twitter feed, basically, of what people were saying during the actual hearing or whatever the case may be. But they don't do polls against it. They just show what people were saying. And it's just like it's interesting how many people have a voice, but you can't hear them. You see what I'm saying? And I want everybody, I just need everybody to try a little bit harder. Just a little bit harder. I'll give you the voice. Well, you need to have the voice, but I'll give you the presence to be heard.
Be Exposed Radio.
All right. I'm just saying, though. And
so why don't you ever let me speak my voice? Or let my voice be heard?
I don't even understand why your mic on right now.
See?
I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to figure it out. Nobody will join me in this. Like, I vote to have it turned off, and it just winds up back on. I don't know. It's just like breaking the laws over and over again. Gosh, who is going to be mayor next? What are you going to do about this Rawlings Blake win? Nothing but steel. That was two separate conversations, too.
And two separate shows.
Like, I want to know now. I want to know now if they're going to put this lady in office permanently. Again, for another term. I think we need to have polls on that.
She came to my school one time.
Oh my gosh, get out of here.
Never. She came to my school one time.
And what? Passed out cigars? What did she do?
She was just very, very stern.
Don't mistake sternness for her trying to keep her top lip covering her gap. Do not mistake that.
Okay, this chair needs to go.
Your mic needs to be off. It really does.
I'm speaking my voice.
No.
I'm letting my voice be heard. You can't silence me anymore.
No.
I've been here for more than 3 months.
I'm hearing fans in the background. No. You have several seats. And that chair could not join us on this show any longer.
Well, can you give me another one?
I can get you the off button. Just spin it. Spin it.
It's not an option.
Oh, no, it's an option.
You can't silence me.
I can.
I will have a poll.
I will take one of those letters off the pay to the order of line.
Oh.
Remember the checks. I still hearing there. No, just wait. You can sit there, but I don't want to hear that chair anymore. Seriously, that chair is like a
omen.
A omen?
I don't know.
It's like an assault against my heritage. It says Indians.
And the racist has returned. Did you put more waters in the fridge?
On the fridge?
In the fridge.
It sounds like a janitorial service.
Huh?
That sounds like janitorial service.
So did you or didn't you?
Do I look like a janitor? Am I in blue clothes?
So is that a yes or a no?
Oh, I had to make sure I wasn't in blue clothes.
So you did put waters in the fridge.
I put waters on the floor.
So hot. You know what?
My water was in the fridge. It's nice and cold.
Can you not drink that in the mic? This is the only show I get to talk.
It's not really. It's not. It's not that show.
Talk lately.
It's not. It's not that show. You're making stuff up. People need to be told that those are lies. It is not true.
I am your co-host.
That will never happen. I do not do shows with co-hosts, Eddie. I do not get along well with others. Interesting enough, though, I really don't get along with others. Well, with others. I'll have a guest. Shout out to DDM. Maybe next week. Not this week because it's the 4th and I'm busy and I got things to do. But maybe next week. DDM's going to stop by. Spend the day.
Dance music. You don't ever have guests on your show.
I don't, because they don't have never be interesting enough to be on here.
Like that.
I end up being the one doing all the talking.
Like that one guy.
What one guy?
I'm not gonna say his name.
He was a guest on my show?
He was supposed to be. He got his own commercial and everything.
Oh, the one I cussed out? Mm-hmm. The one that was supposed to be on somebody else's show?
Yeah.
All right. Never showed up. Clown. Did somebody, no, yeah, right. No one bought those glasses. That's what I thought. Sharon Nixon Show. Frederick. It's way too many letters in that person's name.
Why does your show go by so quickly?
I know, right? When you're having fun.
I mean, do you want the truth? Or
You're not funny.
the audience thinks so.
By force. You had a gun. You look at that. You killing all the audience, but it's not cool. I'm sorry. This show is really, really bland today because I swear to goodness, I only had 2 sheets of paper. And they had less than 2 sentences on each. But I had this stack, but as I keep going through the stack, there's like, who cares about how much weight Rick Ross lost?
How much weight did you lose?
Who cares about this disfigured girl that's 3 that was asked to leave KFC? Who cares? Who cares? What are we going to do about it? Who cares about the Sudanese woman that still got locked up after she tried to leave the country on an airplane and I told her to get on a boat? Who cares? Who cares about Solange getting ready to marry a 500-year-old man? Who cares?
I want to know how much weight Rick Ross lost.
Who cares there's another crackhead in the world? His name is Stevie J. Can't you tell? You missed. Take that. But I know what you do care about is the pole show, not strippers. That's what we're going to have to say on this the name of the show. The pole show. And in parentheses, not about strippers.
Well, that'd be cool if you had like a stripper on the...
The silhouette.
Yeah.
She like in the chair like Beyonce was on the Partition video. You see how I did it?
You better stop before you fall.
What am I for? I didn't get up.
What was that laugh?
I was still sitting.
What was that laugh?
It was confusion.
In other news, I got jury duty.
When?
The 8th of next month.
You're going to be so bored. You know, one of the questions they ask you is, do you work for a radio station?
For real?
Are you in the media? And that disqualifies you.
Really? Yes. See? Look at that. Everything happens.
But it can disqualify you. You're not a radio personality. You work here.
I can say I'm a radio personality on your show.
Not if they call me.
So you just...
Then you will be disqualified, but you will also be held in contempt. And possibly have to pay a fine.
Why?
You perjured yourself in a courtroom. You actually lied. I'm a personality. I'm like, you had no show in here.
I'm on your show.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
you're commentating.
I'm a co-host.
You're a liar.
So I'm not your co-host. That's petty.
You're commentating. You're doing what you think you're going to do because I don't have any stories. So we're having a conversation. A poll show, not about strippers. Who can I get to go and do? Nora. Shout outs to Nora.
Or the intern.
Hey! You are absolutely right. Get your lazy ass. What's his name?
Romeo.
Thank you. Not lazy ass. I was so wrong.
So he said he's no longer the intern Romeo. He's just Romeo.
Who said that?
Romeo.
He said it to who?
He said it at the Sugar Shack.
Because he's doing what? Because he's doing what?
He said that at the Sugar Shack. Like, he's no longer an intern.
Why he say that?
I don't know. Because he don't want to be an intern no more.
Then why is he here? Then why was he here? This is not a hangout. Okay? So, I'll take care of that tomorrow. Up next at 8 o'clock is the Jonathan Rashawn Show. And you're going to have the delicacy of listening to Jonathan and Mara Trez.
Mon, not Mar.
Mon, not Mar. Mon, not Mar. Mar, not Mon.
No, Mon, not Mar.
Which way you want to use?
Mon.
But it's Mar.
No, it's not.
It is. It's right here on the wall. It's Mar, not Mon.
That is outright lies. That is not true.
Bye.